and Rick has retired in the pits. So that's his final lap for this session. I have to see what was on his lap first. I think that's Jetpack. Alright, let's see. What is it gonna be? The qualifying session ends soon, but I think Jetpack can make still one more lap after this. Yes, he can. If that's P6 for now, what can he do on his last lap? Will it be invalidated or something? I don't know. Velocity, 5/10 up already. Goes pretty deep onto turn 18. Turn 19, a little bit slidey. To the line. 1:10.7, that's P9. And kind of a last place in Q3. He came close. But as we can see, well, Willow retired in the pits. Greg to the line. Can he take pole position? Yes, he can. 1090. Oh my lord, that's a pole for Ferrari.
What a move
wow.
from the Scuderia.
Great job for them. But now, can Cyber Joe take that off from them? No, he misses out by 700. Unbelievable.
Wow.
How close this can be. 109.5 for Evan Sung. Unbelievable from Scuderia and from Mercedes, beating Rick by over 2/10.
Jetpack's given up, he's slow into the line, and he comes over the line. We are now just waiting for IDS to pit. My stream's up, so you can stop your one if you want, Jammy.
Yeah, I will.
I'll try and keep the camera up with your commentating, but bearing in mind I'm looking at an alternate screen as well as the main screen, so...
Okay.
The camera work may be a bit sloppy.
Yeah, I closed it.
Okay.
So you started another?
Yeah, I started it while you were doing yours. It wouldn't affect yours.
Yeah, here it is.
But do you want to read out the grid, top 10 grid?
Yeah, okay, just hold on. So, yeah, here we go. So, Crack, pole for him. And I'm not sure if that's his first pole, but it is pole for the Scuderia. And Cyber Joe, great lap for him. Almost got pole, lost by 600. P2. Crack, Rick, P3 for Williams. Evan, for Haas, P4. Wheeler, P5. Jetpack, P6. Gallu, and it's 7th, 8th for AlphaTauri. Velocity 9th, and Lex no time because he retired at the start of the
session. Yeah, verify. It's called PS5 plus good Wi-Fi make good stream quality.
I said happy. Happy now.
Yeah. Well, if I were you, we have a race to get on with, my friend. So it's gonna be an interesting one.
I won't look at the comments now because I will leave my phone to just charge.
Yep. Callum says P1, Charles, P1. Love this PS5 quality. Yeah, it's slightly worse on YouTube, but that's just the YouTube quality downgrade.
The fuck, man! Actually, fucking water, man, all over the place now.
Oh no!
For fuck's sake!
Oh god!
Oh man!
Well,
hold on, I tried to clean it.
You clean it, and I'll have the formation lap then, shall I?
Go on.
Well, it's formation lap time, ladies and gentlemen, around the narrow streets of Monaco. I think we agreed earlier, I think it was 14 corners. No, there's no way it's 14 corners. I think somewhere between 14 and 17 corners around this circuit. Very narrow, high-risk chance of a safety car. I don't remember what everyone's tyres were, but we'll have a quick look. A lot of the back runners going for the mediums, and Grack, of course, on the mediums. It's definitely going to be an interesting strategy with a few of them on softs, gambling for a safety car, which are quite frequent around here anyway, so I would be surprised not to see one. Of course, there's the main overtaking opportunity. I think the most favoritable opportunity is the tunnel. Um, we do see a few overtakes in sector one though, with the large swooping left-hander. So that is another chance for overtaking. Although Scuderia having, of course, Grach on pole and um, Cyber Joe for Mercedes putting it next to him on the grid, it's going to be quite an interesting race with everybody today, and I'm here for it. And I mean, there might not be too much overtaking, but I think all the games have already been played, and it's whether or not the drivers have the skill and consistency to keep this car alive till the end of the race, because that's all Monaco is, and it requires great skill, and it requires great driver and team communication. And if that works well for these teams, we'll see them prevail. As I hear Jamie has picked up his microphone, and I will hand back to him.
May I also add, thing you need in Monaco is bravery.
That
Especially
too.
with if you want to overtake, you really need it. Yeah. So also, uh, oh, I forgot. Never mind. Yeah, but the details. 5 lights, and we are underway here in Monaco. Cyber Joe doesn't get the best start. There's already almost carnage as someone loses his wing. I think that's Evan losing his wing. Brack keeps the lead. Rick gets past Cyber Joe. Cyber Joe had a little bit of understeer. I mean oversteer on the start. Wheelo jetback, wheel to wheel, and jetback gets past. And Gallo also gets past Wheeler. I think Wheeler has damage or something. He gets pushed on, each two almost sideways on the track. They're fighting. Yeah, there's yellow flags on the hairpin, but everyone gets through. Well, there's some wings flying. Crack keeps the lead for now, as Rick has lost a little bit of time onto him. Cyber Joe now. I'm not sure if he has damage, but he has. He's trying to hold off Evan Sung, and Evan Sung doesn't have damage, so it was someone else's front wing flying. Also, Crack starts with mediums, so he's the only car in top 5 to have medium tires. We have 3 drivers to pit: Wheelo, Lex, and Da Monster.
Yeah, those are the 3 that had notable damage in just some minor collisions. But however, I will say Josh Tomo, Oliveira, Jetpack, and Cyber Joe all have minor damage to their front wings. Whether or not they know is another question, but now they do, and they will definitely notice that going through these streets of Monaco.
Yeah, definitely. And also, we can see a few overtakes here. Oliveira trying to go past Artem. Artem tries to hold on the outside line. What a battle this is. Wheel to wheel on tunnel. Can Artem get past Oliveira? Oliveira tries to send it down the outside. Oh, he gets past, but he cuts the corner. That's a illegal overtake, it should be. He gets the penalty for corner cutting. Josh Thomas is really struggling. I think he has damage. Grach, fastest lap of the race. But why is Josh Thomas struggling? Does he have any damage? Down to you, Cameron.
George Thomas, as I said, he has minor damage, and he's definitely now noticed he has minor damage because he's coming to the pit lane. Licks, however, completely lost their front wing somehow. Do not know how that's happened, but yeah, Josh Tomo, minor wing damage. Definitely didn't know then, but now he definitely does, based on his preemptive pit stop onto the medium tyre and a wing change.
Yeah, at the moment, grid has changed up a little bit. If we see the position change, Artem has got 6 places at the start. Very good for him. Yeah, from 14 to last. Everyone has lost plate, and Cyber Joe being P3 has lost plate. Already Crack 2.8 second gap to Rick on Monaco. As we can definitely see, Crack has way more pace than Rick, the championship leader. I want to check one thing quickly. Oh my god, there's a Licks coming out of the pits and almost hitting Cyber Joe. The sector 3 yellow flag, I don't know what's going on. Someone's going very slowly indeed. Jursel has lost his front end plate. He's going into the pits. Did you see what happened there, Cameron?
I did not catch it, but it definitely caused his wing to get notable damage. So, whatever it was probably a wall collision based on about where he was on the track. So, probably a wall collision into the last two corners, which is definitely sometimes quite common.
Yeah, I can see my Wi-Fi. People are making fun of it. I can say what they said. Sandstorm said Jamie Wi-Fi power is the same as Division 1 Red Bull equal car.
For the people asking about Rick having damage, Rick does have no wing damage, although I don't know, Monaco isn't known for its tyre deg, but I think tyres do actually have quite a semi-rough time around here, but of course the driver's strategy is mainly focused on getting the car to last, and that does include the tyres, but pit stops usually aren't that
Oliveira.
much with the focus around Monaco. But what's happened to
Damon,
Oliveira?
the monster, yeah, the monster.
What's happened there?
He lost it. Yeah, I think he just lost it on the tunnel chicane.
No damage
Paranoid
sustained.
gets past Jetpack as Jetpack pits. Also, for the championship, if Crack wins this, he has 50 points, and if he gets the fastest lap, he has 51. Rick has 44 at the moment, and yeah, if Rick finishes, hold on,
Verify
P7.
A bit too late. Verify. I already answered him.
Yeah, P7. I think Crack has the championship lead.
I can check.
But yeah, I've already checked it. So, but there's a lot of slapped cars already. As fast the cars are going, it's crazy. Like, I think the undercut works here pretty well. Depends if you have more pace than the car ahead you're trying to undercut on. But Crack definitely is the fastest car, fastest man and fastest car on the track. Well, the cars are equal, but the drivers are not. They are on their own level. Yeah, he's definitely making some headway, making some pace. And can you see the warnings in TAS? I think you can.
I can, maybe. Let me just see. I can see penalties. I can't see. Let me check. Hold on. Give me like 3 seconds while I check every menu of this damn system, because it's so many menus.
Okay. At the moment, not much battles. I think there's not really much battles going on. There's actually Velocity and Jacobo are pretty close to each other. I think Jacobo's might make a move. Let's have a look. So maybe change your cam to this.
I don't know if you caught it, but Lick's got a 5 second, stop go for ignoring blue flags.
Oh wow. And Jacobo made a great move on Velocity. I saw that. Very good move to the inside on the before the hairpin. He sent it down the inside. Very good move. And now Artem is trying to get past Velocity. Awesome has a great race, great start to the to this race. Gallo 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Let's see, can Autumn get past? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this?
Sorry, I was tabbed out. Where's Arthur? I'm so
Autumn
sorry.
P8.
I was already on him.
Okay, good. So, he tries to get past that one Velocity. Can he send it? No. Velocity blocks the track quite well. Good defending. Velocity using everything he has to just stay ahead. Maybe around the outside, no. Maybe inside, no. Maybe around the outside, maybe inside. He doesn't know where to go. But he might send it. Like Chocobo did. He kind of pushes his way through. Oh, they're still side by side. Velocity sends it to the hairpin. Artem tries to do a switchback, but Velocity keeps the place for now.
This scrap's gonna continue through the tunnel.
And also at the back there's Josh Tom and Da Monster. And they're pretty close. I think Josh Tom will make the move. Yes, he has. He's made the move, I guess. Not yet. Da Monster sending it to the hairpin, but they're keeping it clean. Josh Tomo gets past and makes the move stick. But still, this scrap is continuing at for the P7. It's very hard to overtake here, but overtaking here is also cool if you make it, especially like in fast corners or. And he might go down the inside to this corner. Wow. Absolutely magnificent move. That's perfect. Reminds me of someone who did that already. Maybe he learned it from someone.
Are you trying to
Not
copyright an overtake?
Yeah, I'm copywriting it. It's my overtake, Jamie overtake. 11 seconds between Rick and Crack. Unbelievable.
I have a feeling we might see our first wave of pit stops in a few laps. Especially Rick, Cyberjoe, Evan Song, Velocity, and the Monster, all on the soft compound.
Evan
And there's
Song
Evan
in the pits.
and
Pretty
Cyberjoe.
There's
Cyberjoe soon to be in there as he's just sustained front wing damage. But there's two cars behind him. Bearing in mind, I think they are both lapped cars.
But look at Gleaming and Chocobo for fight of P4. Also, Wheeler tried to join it. I don't know why. He's on blue flags. He would be blue flags if he tries to overtake. I hope he doesn't, cause that's kind of rude to interrupt a fight these guys are going to have. Cause this scrap looks pretty cool. Ferrari trying to get the lead of the constructors, trying to just get as much points as possible. One of them is dominating the race at the moment. One of them is trying to overtake everyone now on this, everyone that gets ahead of him. So yeah, let's see where Chocobo can get himself. At the moment, it's Rick into pits. Let's see what the strategy does for now. So also, Cyberjoe follows him to the pits. One goes to the at the back. One goes to the front.
Evan's gone onto
that's
the
him
hard
out.
compound.
Artem is ahead of Rick. Velocity might even be ahead of Rick. No, he's not. But Velocity is ahead of Cyberjoe. Maybe even Gallo. Yeah, he is. Oh, Evan. Evan gets past Cyberjoe. So he the undercut is working. So I think if I was Crack, I would well, he's full pit stop ahead. So I don't know.
The next, I think the next cars that are going to come in though is going to be Velocity. Average about 50% tire wear across all his tires. So I assume he'll be in any second now. But the next pit stop after that, I would say the Monster, because they are the only two left on the soft compounds. But Evan's gone onto the hard compounds, which is an interesting choice. But I heard you were saying earlier that the hards are actually pretty decent around here, especially um, against the mediums. And of course, if everyone was on the same tire compounds and everything, the pit stops do matter. But everyone's on different strategies, and it's really the strategies that cause the pit stop importance. But as everyone's on different strategies here, there isn't really much of an importance towards pit stops. So, of
Uh,
course, you want to,
I think it's, as you said, I think it's just what you prefer to drive on.
yeah,
What I
definitely.
did prefer was hards, and it kind of worked. I was P4, I guess.
You have less
So yeah.
grip, but you do have that extra distance, and you can push those tires a lot harder as well. I see why you choose that. And there's the Monster into the pits. Jetpack also into the pits, onto the hard tires as well.
Maybe he tries that hard strategy then. But like, the rule for hard tires is use them and they get better at after it. After like 10 laps, they are good.
Yeah, there's an
Rick,
optimum range.
we can see he has used his on low fuel strategy, and he's trying to save some fuel. He has also got 3-second time penalty. That doesn't help him, and that's a issue. Spinning on the tunnel chicane again. He did that on qualifying. He did that in the race. Wow. Um, at the moment, all the medium runners at
So I can tell
the
you
back.
that whoever's just gone into the pits, that would be IDS. I can tell you who's on low fuel strategies.
Yeah, let
Um,
me know.
let me try and work it out. I think. Okay, fuel remaining. Yeah. As you said, Rick's on a very low fuel strategy. He's averaging negatives at the minute, so slightly concerning for Rick. He might run out of fuel, but other drivers maybe
Oh, Artem
gleaming. Oh, go on.
slams into wall.
Oh,
I don't know if he has damage. I think not.
I
It's
can
not
check.
visual.
Nope, no damage.
Okay, so he was just lucky.
The only person with damage right now is Duracell, with front wing damage. I don't know if he knows he has it or not, but now he does. But there's big trains with Artem, Rick, Galanux, Jacobo, Gleaming. They're all
Oh,
stuck in this one part of the
wait.
track.
Kinda. I don't know. Before the turn 15 and 16, the left-hander cracked a little bit, touched the walls. Can you check if he has damage? Cause I'm pretty unsure. I
No
think he
damage.
doesn't. Okay, it was like lucky man. It's a lucky man. 31 seconds is the gap. People are stuck behind Gleaming now. Gleaming is
Paranoid is
sandbagging
reserving for
here compared
Kieran.
to others. So, Crack will like, what is the average pit stop?
Average pit stop time, I think, just from my general knowledge of this track, I think it's about 23 seconds. I think, maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Well, we'll find out. I'll time
Oh
Rick.
wait. Rick and Artem both pit. I think they crashed or something.
Rick does have
They
front wing
changed
damage,
wings.
but Artem hasn't changed his wing.
Yeah, the Artem changed.
Oh, well, I didn't catch the damage before the wing was changed.
And also Rick does the
Ooh.
same. That's gonna
No,
cost.
interestingly, though, Artem's on the
Oh,
soft
just someone.
compound.
Might get him. No, just someone doesn't get him.
But Artem, soft compound of tyre, I think there might be someone praying for a safety car. Safety cars, of course. Haven't seen one yet, but I think we're due at least a virtual at some point. It's inevitable someone causes a collision. it's just nature. So
Yeah,
it will happen, and I think
it's Monaco.
Artem's in the same mindset. Yeah, it's Monaco.
Brack is approaching. The Williams of Paranoid. Oh, Jacobo. Yeah. So, okay, Gleaming makes the move to box for soft tyres. Very bold strategy move. I think that's gonna cost, to be fair. Galu, P3, has penalty, but it's P3 now. Evan with hard, P4. Brack to Jacobo has 34-second gap.
And
There's
Duracell's
a
front wing
wheeler.
is gone. Duracell has lost his
That's
front
just
wing.
uh,
Duracell has lost the front wing. But in other notes, based on rough calculation, I do believe the soft compound will last till the end of the race now. 13 laps on the softs around Monaco is doable, and it is within the optimum range of the soft compound, but well, just outside of it. So definitely can
there's
be
39 laps.
yeah. I'm sorry about the background noise. I've told them to be quiet, but they're not listening to me.
Yeah, so but like, thing is that they still have 23 laps to go, so they can't go for soft.
Oh, I did my calculations wrong. I thought 17 plus 10 was 30.
Yeah, we have 40 laps almost, man.
Yeah, calculation was wrong. Ignore my yeah. Callum, sure. My calculation was wrong. I can't math. Okay.
Autumn gets fastest lap. Greg has penalty. I didn't even see that. Um, there's a lot of cars with penalties, but some have stayed clear from them.
If I were you,
Let's
Mr.
see. Greg is
Jacobo,
still not pitting. He's still out. I think he will go for hards. I think I
Grak
will
is that
go.
Grak is gonna last, and I think he might go even. He'll last till I think the soft range, no, the actual soft range, not my weird soft range. I did the maths for earlier, but Cyber Joe and Evan, give that a look. Jacobo seems to be an overtake, maybe heading into the chicane out of the tunnel. It's not. Cyber Joe actually losing a bit of time there. I'll hand over to you.
Yeah, as we see, pretty close trailing. 5 tenths about the gap. Oh my god! Evan is off. He lost it by the curb. Oh my god!
And
Did you
there's
get
this.
that?
I caught that, and that is the safety car. I think that the soft tire runners were gambling for, but it's not coming at a
Whoa,
good
whoa,
time
whoa,
for them.
whoa, whoa! We can only see the sector 3 yellow flag. There's nothing yet.
Oh, I
I
would
think
say
that's
that's
not
a
safety car
safety.
even.
No
That's just
safety
green
car.
flags.
No
Oh
safety
wow,
car. Wow.
that was.
Not even a virtual safety car. That's.
Oh, there's also a that monster again going very slowly into that, getting yellow flags out. But that was a big hit. Did you get that on stream?
I did get that on stream.
Okay. I'm very sorry to say this, but that was great to get that on stream because we have to get action. But I'm very sorry to Evan though. Unlucky. The curb, they are so bad.
IDS and
What's the tire
Licks.
wear for Crack? Could you tell? Cause I really need
Correct.
to know how long can these last?
Average, he has 33 across all his tires somehow.
33, 18 laps. Well, the
Hold
tire
on,
deck
wait.
isn't the worst.
18 laps with 33% damage on the medium tire. That's a pretty. He's really good at preserving his tires, Grak is, by the looks of it.
Yeah, and also probably the tire deck is pretty low here.
Tire deck is pretty low here. Lol Haas, or should I say Hasses?
Yeah, I think the big points for
Ooh,
Haas
Artem.
may be gone.
Artem and Gleaming having a little bit of a fight round through Sector 1, coming into Sector 2, Hotel Hairpin. Up next,
Yeah,
few
let's see.
corners.
Yeah, so to the hairpin we go, but oh, pretty close here. Almost contact. Maybe even a little touch by Artem. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Gleaming and Artem fighting for their lives here. Probably for P4. Are you lagging? Like, is it me lagging or is Gleaming lagging for you?
I don't think any of them are lagging, but another thing we should probably watch, Velocity and Josh Tomo just coming out the tunnel into the tunnel chicane, as I call it.
Oh,
We should probably
good
keep an
line
eye on
for
them
Justin.
too. But I'll keep an eye on them as they are closer than Artem. But when Artem moves up to the main straight, I'll flip back quickly as they're going up
Yeah,
the
yes,
main DRS
Might not
straight.
send it yet. But he
Hasn't
gets
sent it
the
yet,
probably good
but
exit.
keep through them through
Oh,
sector 1 because we could see a
oh my
jammy
god, for the
overtake.
inside move. Oh,
Inside
he kind of almost
line.
loses it. He makes the same move he made already.
Ooh,
He
Gleaming hits
pushes
the wall.
himself through.
Gleaming
Yeah, he
hits the
kind of pushed him
wall.
to the wall.
Front wing damage there for Gleaming.
Oh, that's unlucky. I
Duracell of
think
the
he got pushed
monster.
by Artem.
Ooh, there goes the monster's wing.
Oh.
And Josh Tomo's fight with Velocity has lost some pace. But we will keep an... Oh no, Rick is now over Gleaming. What's happened to Gleaming? Where's Gleaming's pace gone? His
Well, he lost the
tires...
wing.
Oh yeah, he has got 31% wing damage actually. I forgot about that. But his tires are okay, and it's only... Oh wait, it's his right wing, so that's actually the worst. But
I think we could go till the end of this race.
on
Probably.
softs...
No, with mediums.
Oh yeah, mediums definitely you can. So
Yeah,
it's
he's
just
on
when
6 lap on mediums.
it's when the soft tires come into play is where we'll see the big wave of pitting.
Oh, Gleaming pits now. Yeah, of course he has the wing damage, but yeah.
Gleaming has to pit. He had the front wing damage, and Lix also has front wing damage, so we should see them pit pretty soon. But this Velocity Josh Tomo fight has now brought in a Galanux within DRS range. And another fight developing, Paranoid and Jetpack. And another fight that has just happened, or no, is about to happen, Oliveira
Just have a
Duracell.
Velocity Galley. Oh, that monster, I think it is. Yeah, again.
Yeah,
He has struggled on the chicane.
these three now, Josh Tomo, Velocity, and Galanux, gone through the tunnel into the chicane. Who was that? That was Galanux taking a bit of a sloppy line through the tunnel there. We'll definitely pick up a warning for that. No time penalty yet.
We can't see anything at the moment. Almost, Cracky has almost lapped Gallo and others. So he might interrupt the fight with a alert of blue flags. So yeah, let's see what happens now. Can someone make a pass soon? Velocity tries to pull away with his pretty new tires compared to Just Thomas' pretty old tires, and Gallo with very fresh mediums. But they might not be heated up, as we can see he's pretty running wide and having sloppy lines. And Jetpack trying to close into Paranoid. He's pretty close. This fight for the points. He takes it easy, he takes it steady. But it's pretty close.
I will say
I
this.
think Crack will box soon.
I will say this. Grack, he's probably going to wait till the soft tires become the effective tire, which is pretty soon. Which should be in about 3 laps time, and those mediums will last that distance. But the thing is, if Grack makes a mistake, he does have that 3-second time penalty and can lose out to Jacopo, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But still, I think Grack wants to win. Also, Artem up 12 positions.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Congratulations to him.
Yeah, they have done amazing job there. Oliveira gets past. I don't know what happened to Jetpack. I think he lost his wing. He's boxing. Yeah, he's changing his wing. Oliveira up to P11 now. So yeah, unlucky for Jack back 2. Yeah, I think he just lost his wing. Oh yeah, it's very close between Velocity, just Tomo and Galley. But
Yep.
Crack is closing. Paranoid gets a 3-second penalty. Let's see. He might be like lap 26 or something when he pits for softs.
Yeah, that's my prediction. Lap 26 is where 13 laps on the softs is the perfect optimum range. Around about takes 1 or 2 laps to get them going, and then they last till about lap 13, and then they start to degrade. But
The monster
that
has
is where
left
that's what
position.
Grack is aiming for.
Yeah, the monster has left the session, or I don't
Uh-oh.
know if it just left or disconnected. Because you really cannot leave the session. You
Oh,
have to retire to track. No,
my
not to pits.
my my pit stop prediction was wrong. It's around about 30 seconds in the pits. More accurate would be about 28 seconds.
Oh, I think that's Oliveira. No, that's not. That's the monster. He's sideways. That might be safety car because he stopped on track. They
Oh,
are
who's
trying to.
this?
The monster. He tries to get back. He's stuck. He's
He's
stuck on the
stuck.
track.
He's stuck.
No, he's not.
It's too narrow. Oh,
No, he's
there he
not.
goes. Oh, no, he's still in the way, though. Let's hope those people through the tunnel don't cut the chicane and hit him in the rear. No, he is in a good position
Is
now.
the
He might...
safety car even on? Because I really have to check.
I'm going to check if the safety car's on.
Sa Safety car. Uh.
In rules and flags.
Oh, yeah, there. Standard. How is that possible?
How was that?
There's car standing.
Okay, usually safety cars for street circuits are on reduced, and I understand that. But the fact that was on standard, and that first big mess with Evan was not a safety car, amazes me.
Yeah, and that monster
The
was
monster's AI
sideways
has
on the track, stopped.
the monster's AI has pitted onto hard tires, which the monster probably won't be happy about. As here is my prediction for. Oh, who was that? Was that Grack? Oh, that was Grack laughing someone. I'm trying to cut back to
Yeah,
this Josh
Gallo left
Tomo.
crack past. Gallo left crack past.
Yeah, Galenux has gained a significant gap to Josh Tomo and Velocity, but this fight is ever ongoing.
Just Tomo pits.
Kieran says that in Div 3 there was no safety car for the same reason, and in Div 3 there was no safety car, and the same for Season 2, where there was a lot of crashes. It must be a game thing. I
Oh,
think it is a game
may
thing.
I
Yep,
sorry
go on.
to interrupt, but there's a fight. Oliveira and Paranoid. Look at this. They're so close.
Oh, and Duracell in the back.
Yeah, but let's see this one now. This is very close between these two. Oh, he's so close. Will he get it? Division 2 champion. Will he get him? At the moment, no. Monaco, no space to pass. The monster has joined back. I think it was the internet issue. Gallo has got 3 seconds. And Greg has probably got almost past Velocity soon. Velocity has to give the place. He goes to the inside. And Greg gets past. Not pitting yet.
Ooh, Gleaming.
Gleaming
Oh, what's happened to
retired.
Gleaming? That's a safety car. Is that in the pit lane? No, that's not in the pit lane.
No.
That's on track. Come on, if the game doesn't give this a safety car, let's have a look through Josh Tomo. If Josh Tomo can get there in time. Oh no, who's this? It's a...
Paranoid.
Oh, is he... He's on that little bit of the... No, that's not a safety car.
Yeah.
Oh, Paranoid over...
Out of the track.
Oliveira now. Duracell still behind. them.
If I was Jacob, I would pit now.
If I
Check out my
was,
pits. Check out my pits.
oh, soft tires, I assume, are going on that
Let's
car
see
there.
Rick, cause Rick is the one that's. Oh, he's got him already. No doubt. So also Cyber Joe easily. So check out my P4. If he has
Yeah,
pace, he can catch Rick and Cyber Joe, but it's
he's
gonna
on
be
he's on
very
the
hard.
soft tires. It's not
I think
an
Crack pits now. No, he
impossibility.
doesn't. He's still staying out. What the hell?
He has 50% wear across all his tires now. He's definitely going to start noticing that. Although IDS no front wing, so IDS is going to have to pit at some point there. What's
Just call him
happened?
Ids or
What's happened?
something.
Has Lix just retired? Lix has just retired, I think.
And Ids has just went off too. Ids has went off.
I think that's Lix out the session, although I didn't
Yeah.
see anything. So I don't know what's happened there.
Oliveira and Churchill gets past Josh Tomway. Let's see Oliveira. Churchill are fighting. And again, that monster. Same corner all the time. It's like fourth time now.
Oliveira
Not
back
good.
in the fight with Duracell.
Oh, that's a sloppy turn for Velocity. Galu has the possibility to pass, but he, yeah, it's too hard to pass. Ichu doesn't help his teammate and doesn't hold off Velocity. Galu probably says, I can handle this, don't worry.
Grack finally pits for
Let's see
10
Rick.
laps.
Yeah,
on the
so Rick is so far behind. He's on hairpin now.
Yeah,
And Cyber Joe isn't even on the tunnel. Great stint for Grack, unbelievable.
Grack has pulled the stonking gap, gotten a free pit stop. If he really wanted to flex, no, he, yeah, it's if he could pull a bigger gap on those softs, he can pit again if he really wanted to, but there's no real point. But Grack has done an outstanding job. I think he's definitely won this race, as long as he doesn't get crashed out by any other blue flag cars. But he's
Or
done well,
spins or anything.
and as I predicted, gone onto the soft compound on lap 30, so he can now just cruise to the end on those softs.
I kind of want to see the this Checkerbo's stint on softs, because he's catching a lot. Can he catch enough and get past Rick and take a Ferrari double podium?
Oh, Gallux, Artem and Velocity coming up to the straight now. Little bit of a DRS
Yeah, Artem has
thing
got
here.
past Gallo, it seems like. Now, to Velocity. Can he get past? He sends it down this side. What a move
Callum, what
by
do you mean?
Artem.
Why would I say that? I just say I was saying that Greg's done a stonking job. What's wrong with that? I said he could pit again if he wanted to flex. That's how good his gap is.
I don't know what
I don't know what
on
I
earth is
said,
going on with the Ferraris.
but the Ferraris are on another level today.
Yeah, they are also super strict with everything we say. Well, they
That too.
it's kinda in our hands what we say. It's not their job, to be honest. Let's get back to the race. Checo gets a 3-second time penalties to he.
Artem.
So,
Oh, sorry, I thought
how
that was
many
a-
penalties does Rick have? 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So now Checo has to pass Rick, because without it he didn't even need to pass. Checo has over 50% of ERS. Rick has used all of his. Greg gets another 3 seconds, but that's fine. He's 7/10 up on his lap.
What's wrong with saying Grack will win? Are you a firm believer in commentator's curse? Is that what this is? Is it commentator's curse is real? Is this argument again that commentator's curse is a real thing? And if I say something, the opposite will happen.
Okay. So if I say Brack will spin, that means he wins.
I mean, I've already. Well, I said he won. He's gonna win, but
Yeah, yeah. If he doesn't do mistakes, he will win.
the man has a 31-second gap. What else am I meant to say? I think he's. If there's such a thing as over winning,
Don't
he's
even
done
argue.
it.
Hey, we are on stream. Calm, just.
I am perfectly calm. I am just trying to. I'm trying to be nice.
Yeah, they're kind of strict. I don't know.
Velocity.
Ferrari makes people different.
Oh,
It's used to like.
Duracell Oliveira coming out of the tunnel now.
Yeah, this fight has gone for a lot. Oh, just over spins.
Grax also crashed.
What? No way. What does he have damage? Or
Callum says he'll let me off. I don't know what he's letting me off of, but I'll DM him later.
what did you say? Did you say Crack has got damage?
No, Grax doesn't have damage.
Ah, I thought you said.
Oh, I thought. Oh,
Oh,
Ron was.
sure, I'll make him move on Oliveira maybe. Is he going to? No, he's not. He doesn't take risks.
Ron
If he gets a
was
good line,
playing a
maybe.
damn meme. Ron was trying to meme me. Duracell. Gallinux, 12 seconds of penalties. I mean, it's not the most. Wheelo, 15 seconds of
Oh,
penalties.
Gallagher has lost his wing.
Yeah, that too. I was literally about to say Gallinux wing also gone. 6 laps left. 6 laps left in it. Oh, yeah. Callum says, I'll let you off with the commentator's curse. Okay. It's commentator's curse. They think it's real.
Oh, okay, fine. Should I give it just for fun? Just for the entertainment?
Oh god, what are you gonna say? Because Callum might
Nothing.
actually kill you.
Wait, he has to ask the permission of
Oh, who's that? Wheelo! Wheelo's gone!
in retired pits.
Oh, Pitts. Oh, damn it.
What do you want? The safety car? Huh? You against the Ferrari family? Huh?
No,
Huh?
I'm not. I'm just saying.
Callum,
We haven't.
this man,
We
the
haven't.
spy.
We haven't seen a safety car this whole race, and every time I see
The
a yellow
spy.
flag, I'm like, safety car.
Hey, I'm reporting.
What other team am I meant to support, Jesus?
I actually realized that Velocity and Jetpack are the only drivers not to have penalties.
Congrats. Oh, here we go, Duracell.
Just Thomas going
Oliveira.
super slowly. Oh no, that's Wheelo in the pits AI. I don't know what he's trying. He's trying to find a spot to retire. Okay. Let's see, cracked. 35 seconds is the gap.
Callum,
Yeah,
I swear.
Wheelo has found a good spot to retire.
Callum, I've been in this league for 3 races. Do you really think I have any form of favoritism to anyone?
You asking me or?
No, I'm talking to Callum, because Callum's just done the eye emojis after you've outed me as a spy or something. I don't know. Oh, big DRS train. Oliveira, Duracell, Josh Tomo. Oh, and Gallinux. Oh, sort of snookered the damn Alfa Romeo into the Red Bull. Josh Tomo. Nope, Gallinux, sorry, front wing damage.
Let's see, this is a very good fight at the moment. There's only a few more laps to go in this race.
Don't worry, they will. Sorry, talking to chat. Continue.
Yeah, Jacobo has closed a lot. If Rick gets one more penalty, I think that's game over for him on the podium now. I have to check.
Ooh,
Yeah, still.
Oliveira spun round. He's in an okay place, but the thing is, he's now got to try and get out of that, and he's done it.
That's
He's
a
done
monster. That's a monster.
Oh, the
That's
monster. Sorry. I saw Oliveira, but oh,
He's stuck
okay.
on the track. Oh, he blocks Rick.
Oh,
Oh, he
slows
blocks
down
Jacobo too.
Jacobo. Bit of illegal blocking, maybe. But I'm front wing damage there
For who?
for the monster.
What about Rick or Jacobo? Did they get any?
No. Josh Tomo, paranoid, and the monster currently with wing damage.
Let's see this one then. Jacobo, he has few more laps to go, just to try and get the podium. This will be a fight to the end probably. Depends if he catches Rick. Rick has 20% ERS, same for Jacobo. So they both have the same ERS deployment. It's all about the racing now, using the ERS on the right spots. And now Duracell very close to Josh Thomas. Josh Thomas has lost all of his ERS now. And Duracell has 95%, 97 actually. Gallo has retired on
Gallo
track.
looks no chance of a safety car though. We are outside. Oh
Yeah,
no,
so
I thought we were on a much higher lap than 33. I thought we were on 36, but no, we're on 33. There could be a safety car, but I don't think there will be.
no,
No safety
no safety
car.
car.
Wow, the game is despising safety cars today.
Jacob has used a lot of ERS. I really want to see this battle cause this is the fight for the Constructors' Championship too. So yeah, also Mercedes, pretty strong results for them at the moment. P2, P5, very good job from Artem. Velocity, no penalties. The only driver I guess without penalties. That's really good for him. Very clean driving, solid driving. 1.1. Jacobo Rick. 8/10.
Oh wait, what? We're now on. We were just on lap 33, and now we're on 38. What?
Well,
But we were on. Wait, so lap
have you missed all the
37.
laps or?
No, literally, I said I thought we were on lap 36, but then I said it. I said we're on lap 33, but I thought we were a lot earlier on. So I thought we were on
Greg
36,
gets another
and
penalty.
then we were on lap 38 again. So I was right with us being on lap 36. There's a new bug in the game apparently, so that's a bug. Yay!
Well, for you at least. For me, there wasn't anything.
Well, last lap. So you better say some good things about the top lot as they come across the line. As that is what I would do, and Oliveira does pick up 3 seconds for blatantly cutting the corner.
Yeah, well, let's see. Yeah, this is the final lap. Greg starts the final lap of the race. Jacobo has, after this lap, one more lap to try and get Rick. He's pretty close, it's 9/10. He will have DRS probably, depends on this last sector, but it's very close. I think Rick will have it. I don't want to curse anyone now on this last lap. Let's see. Who gets it? Who gets it? There's a random yellow flag. Rick's lost fuel. Rick's out of fuel. So you were right about the fuel. He's out of fuel.
Is Rick's out? Rick's out. Wait, hold on.
Yeah. Rick's out of fuel on the last lap.
Oh, Rick is out of fuel. He's in negative. He's negative fuel.
Unbelievable.
Rick is in low fuel mode.
Greg has won the race. We just saw it. Greg, the winner of Monaco Grand Prix Division 1 in Formula V.
Congratulations.
Second race this season for him. That he wins. What a great drive. And I think that's even the championship lead. Depends on who can people overtake Rick in time. Cause this, yeah, I think Rick will be super slow. So yeah, I think at least Artem gets him. Maybe in velocity. Oliveira cannot. So the worst that oh no, velocity has. Okay, so P5 will be Rick now.
Well, you wanted to see Jacobo catch Rick. Jacobo caught Rick, brings it home P3 for the scooter. Here's a 1-3. Definitely will be happy with that. Ferrari will be, Callum.
Yeah.
Artem.
Also, yeah, Artem P4, Cyberjet P2. Let's not forget. Mercedes doing
Yeah,
their solid
Mercedes
job.
2-4. Definitely a fight for the constructors, that race between Mercedes and Ferrari. I saw equidistant fans in the chat, and that's the race that concluded. Callum says, "Oh my God."
Oh, wow, what a race. What an end to the
What
season.
a
Not to end
race.
of the season, end of the race, end of the race.
I can't tell about the championship points, but I'll figure it out, as I think they're a bit bugged from last week. But you do love to see two Ferraris on the podium. If you want to add them to the voice chat, we can do interviews, by the way, Jacobo. No, Jacobo. No, Jacobo, Grack, and who was it? Who's the Mercedes driver?
Cyber Joe, Cyber
Cyber
Joe.
Joe. Get them both in here.
I get all of them here, yeah.
This is Grack's second podium. Cyber Joe's first, and
Second
Jacobo.
win.
And yeah, it says it's Grack's first win apparently, but I think the TAS is a bit broken.
No, well, yeah, no, it's...
Yeah, the TAS got messed up one weekend. I think it got messed up in Bahrain, I think.
So I will invite Jacobo.
And it might not have been... Wait, did he win?
Joe.
Did Graf win in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, he won.
Okay, yeah, the TAS might not... Oh, Graf might not have... The TAS might not have been used in Saudi because I wasn't there. But the TAS also was a bit
what's
bugged.
Crack's PSN?
EVG_Grack. I can add him if you want. I have him added.
Yeah, cool. Add him, please.
I
will add Cybercho too.
I have all the good drivers added. I'm so cool.
Cybercho 2000. Come on.
Who else was it? Grack.
Jacobo. I added Cyberjo and Jacobo.
Okay, cool. I'll just add Grack then. Did you know Grack's already pre-ordered the new F1 game?
Oh, I didn't even bother with it.
I
we have
haven't.
Cyberjo here.
I haven't yet, but hello, Cyberjo. We'll just wait for everybody else to come in. Yeah, I think we will have both of the Ferrari drivers soon. And also, I got said that I was biased. I don't know to what team exactly. I made joke about Ferraris. I think Callum might kill you. There's Cyberjo. No, there's Grack.
Jacob's joining in a second.
Can you do the interviews, please?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do them. Mr. Grack, and here is Jacobo. Okay, we'll go in position order. So we'll go with Jacobo first. How was that Monaco race for you, Jacobo?
Boring. That's what it was.
Yeah, I mean, it's Monaco. We weren't expecting too much, but to be fair, I'm surprised no safety cars, but there definitely should have been at least one or two with some of the crashes that happened. But was your strategy revolving around a safety car, or were you just sort of going with it?
My strategy was just pace, go as long as possible in the mediums, hopefully have a big enough gap then to come out on the stuff. Just avoid any contact with anyone in the first stint. That's exactly what I did.
Yeah.
Starting P11, went up to P2 racing.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great race from you, just in general, position-wise. Of course, yeah, as you said, it's quite a boring race. For once, I actually don't have a lot to talk about. Usually I would ask you, like, all this, all that, but I think you did make your fair share of overtakes. Of course, Rick going into low fuel mode on the last lap wasn't good, but I mean, you got the overtake done, so I mean, fair enough.
Have you seen my overtake on Velocity in Mirbo?
Pardon, say again?
Did you catch my overtake on Velocity into Mirbo?
I think Jammy did, but I might not have because I
It
was
was a
looking at
nice
the
switchback.
test. Oh yeah,
Kind of hoping you...
I was told about that switchback. It was a pretty good switchback, to be fair, from Jammy's point of view, because I don't think I caught it, but I might have. Who knows? There was actually surprising amount of overtakes for a race that I thought wouldn't get too many overtakes. But next week then is another street circuit of Azerbaijan. So how are we saying about Azerbaijan?
I won't be there. It's quite sad, actually.
Oh, but just yeah, is it? Do you find it a good track? Do you think your teammate will handle it quite well?
Oh yeah, for sure. He's on
Grak,
fire recently.
you have some expectations to live up to, it seems, Grak. But yeah, the very well, I wouldn't say boring. It's definitely had its interesting points, but it's just pretty all round good race for you. Got your fair share of overtakes in. Your strategy seemed to play out to perfection, and I can't really say much else. So congratulations, Jacobo.
Thanks.
Sober Joe then, P2 for Mercedes. How are we feeling in that regard? Yeah, I mean, why was it not so good of a race, do you feel? Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it's because I landed on you, Adam.
Yeah, I mean, P2 is nothing to wag a stick at, but you've definitely done well to end up here, especially you got damaged during your first stint. So the way you handled that, you did it pretty well. Like I said, I would... Hold on, there's commotion happening. Okay, the commotion seems to have ended. What... Yeah, I would ask more questions, but I really don't have anything else based on that race. I mean, no safety cars, no interesting weather, no nothing really. But I will ask you about Azerbaijan. How are we feeling going into Azerbaijan? I mean, it's another street circuit, and I mean, it's definitely been very street circuit heavy so far. But Saudi Arabia, then Monaco, then Azerbaijan, and I think after that you might have another street circuit, if I'm correct in saying. I think you might have... Oh yeah, no, you've got Britain after that, and then you've got Singapore round 10, so the street circuits won't be done after next week, but do you like street circuits at all, or are you not really a big fan? Don't worry, it's the same with me. I like street circuits, but I despise Baku. But congratulations on P2. You had the rough start, but you played it to perfection. So congratulations, Cyber Joe, and we'll hope to see you on pole, as it seems like you're quite adamant to get it. Well, thank you. Grak then. P1, Grak. P1. How are we feeling?
Tired? It's a bit boring, but
I mean,
you
for
have to keep your
I can agree.
concentration.
You got to keep your concentration. You had a 40-second gap. I said that if you really wanted to, you could have pit it twice just to flex on them, but you led, and literally, I can't say anything. You just led. You were in front. You stayed in front, and you had a 40-second gap. No, you didn't sustain any damage. You followed your pit stop strategy, I assume. What was your strategy?
Going in, we thought to the race, me and Jack both thought Artem would have been up there with Rick and Cyber, and we knew all three of them were fast, so we were planning on going as far as we could into the race, and then as soon as we got to about 25 seconds, we would have pitted. But it didn't come to that, fortunately, and it was just about keeping concentration for the both of us, and it's paid out.
Yeah, I mean, I said, like, literally at the start, I said this is a race of pure driver skill, concentration, and risk. And that definitely was what it was today. And this is why Monaco is one of my favorite circuits. It's just, it's down to the skill of the team who can decide what's best for the car, and of course, the driver for driving it. And that you did drive. So, congratulations, Greg, on the
Thank you.
1-3 Ferrari, and of course the constructors will like that. And Azerbaijan at all? What's your take on another street circuit?
I'm a bit bored of them, but I've not done Baku at all, really, this game, surprisingly.
I've done it
So
way too much.
it'll be a challenge for me.
Fair enough. So, yeah, congratulations, 1-3 Ferrari, Forza Ferrari. Congratulations, lads. Congratulations, Cyber Joe. You did get a 2-4 Mercedes. So congratulations on that. Congratulations, everybody, for finishing. And I'll let you three be off to your respective teams.
Cheers.
Yeah, congrats, guys.
See ya.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
that's
the
it.
end of the
Why do you have no guns?
it's the end of Monaco Grand Prix in today. Interesting race, very interesting, very dominant from
Yeah.
Crack's side.
Definitely.
Very tragic for Rick. But we move on to next race, which is next week. Move on.
Azerbaijan.
Have a look at the Thursday Division 3, Friday Division 2, and Saturday Division 1. So yeah, I think that's it. Or do you have anything to add?
I just want to say congratulations for everybody. Thank you for everyone for joining. It's been a pleasure. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I do doing it. So yeah, thank you everybody.
I want to say one thing.
Go on.
Thank you, Verify. Thank you. Thank you for letting me commentate this race. This was absolutely this was super cool. Thank you. I owe you one. Wanted to give credit. So yeah, go on. Finish it. You can finish if you.
Okay.
So,
Thank
thanks,
you.
guys.
Thank you everybody. We'll see you all next week in Azerbaijan. Thank you and good night.